Is it under a hosted session tonight?
That is correct.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I didn't see that.
Connected. Formula V. Nordschleife Industrieverden. Scales were reset.
Radio check.
Hello guys, is the practice 1 hour long?
Yes, that's right. 1 hour, and then qualifying is 25 minutes, 2 laps. The race is 35 minutes, 3 laps.
I've done this since Ringmaster was here.
So we'll see how this goes today, but I learned something sort of earth-shattering the other day because I have a crappy old Thrustmaster belt-driven wheel, but it's not really that bad, and it definitely seemed like a huge upgrade from the gear-driven Logitech. But it seemed to me like iRacing's force feedback for it was actually getting worse.
Huh.
Brian, you in here?
Yes,
Brian, it's Friday night, so guess who gets to do? You get to do the actual race intro today,
Yeah.
and I expect it to be as insanely. I don't know a word for it. I like your race, whatever we're calling those.
Unhinged. Unhinged is a good word.
That's good. Yeah, that works.
Passionate enthusiasm.
Yep,
Here you go.
they're my favorite for Friday night.
So I started digging into settings and stuff, and I found out that like iRacing does not include what makes it different than other sims. And I noticed this, and I thought it might just be that iRacing was really stubborn about their numerical tire model, and it was the tire model and not other things that they did. But as it turns out, iRacing does not. Every other sim gives you G-force feedback in the wheel. And the force feedback, which is not realistic, but you don't really have any other way to get that feedback outside of like a butt kicker or a full motion rig. So this is the real reason why it's so easy to spin cars, why cars that have a little tendency to, sorry, I can't drive and push the button at the same time, are so hard to drive in iRacing. And not only that, but iRacing force feedback for many wheels only updates at 60 hertz rather than 360 hertz.
Yeah, that was something I was running into.
This may be old news to all of you, but a lot of people actually use, because the car telemetry updates at 360 times a second, they use third-party software to provide their force feedback.
Yeah, must be.
A lot of people use something called Marvin's.
Marvin's, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Provider uses that, I think.
Yep.
I used it when I had before I upgraded, yeah.
You know what I'm hearing though? I'm hearing a lot of excuses.
And nah. I'm using
Adapt. Any good race car
IRFB.
driver will adapt.
To make great excuses.
The update at the beginning of last season, they changed a bunch of that. Like Moza lost the 360 feedback option. So I think, some of the other wheels may have as well.
Some of us never update their Moza software because they
Yeah, I made that mistake.
Utterly transformative for my old Thrustmaster. Utterly. It just felt totally numb before starting to use. I'm using IRFFB. I'm going to try Marvin's. I'm still sort of sorting everything out, but like, it's a whole different world.
Marvin's is you can do a lot more than the IFBB, but it's a lot of fine tuning. The good thing is like there's a lot of
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
Yeah, I used IRFFB while I had
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Look out for the pit speed limit.
by Thrustmaster, but as soon as I switched to the direct wheel, I dropped it, and I got used to the iRacing native force feedback. And I must say, it's very rare for me to spin on myself, and I'm not a very skilled guy, so...
Bullshit.
Turn up your mic, Guido.
Yeah, alright, whatever, guy.
Hey Dan, Brian.
It's a matter of preferences. Force feedback is a matter of preferences. Some prefer realism, some others prefer performance, some like to turn it very strong, some others very weak. There is no perfect setup or universal good setup for the force feedback. So
Relative.
It's true.
I tried
Relative.
I tried the Myra, but for a couple of sessions, but I struggled with it. I was completely off. Probably is a matter of practice and getting used to it. But I dropped it because I didn't want to spend time to get used to something else when I'm already good with what I have from iRacing. So, but I understand why people are using it. It's a very good piece of software. It has a lot of tweaks. You can tweak it to your liking in almost every aspect. It has understeer and oversteering effects that are not present on iRacing, and some like. So it's a very good software. I suggest everyone to give it a shot and evaluate.
5
That's
is
what
the
I
highest
discovered.
Newton meter. There are no bigger Newton meters.
Keep your Newton meters to yourself.
I show you my Newton meters.
I see a purple car ahead of me.
Is there a new dashboard, or is this just me?
New
You
UI.
didn't- Where are you
Where
been,
you
buddy?
Where you been all week, dummy?
Good
Well,
morning.
welcome
this
to
stuff?
Good
today.
morning, sweetie. Good morning, sweetie.
Welcome
All
to
the rage.
Tuesday.
Oh, Dan,
Actually,
you're
Ollie
gonna
and
have
them
to
were doing
fix your
videos on
HUD
it like
too now.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, you want to set up?
I'll take one.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if it'll help.
I'll
but-
take one here. Just give them to all the Stasinskis.
Yeah, if you share it on iRacing, I'd try it. I don't even know how long the practice
I
race
mean,
is
that's
going to
not
be or
much
how
to
much
mess with.
fuel I should use.
I just threw in 4. Just I'll figure it out later.
2.9 gallons will get you 3 laps.
Yeah, the Ringmeister setup is
Yeah,
the
I figured
iRacing one
that
for
would be
this.
pretty good. Yeah.
I'm using that. Oh, fuck.
I do have a specific setup for this track though.
Well, this is
Yeah,
so
you
weird
have
to
to set
use
up
just to even
Mama.
get a setup, Let's see.
But yeah, I don't
lift.
share them. Oh, that's not. You can't
No.
park there, mister.
Well, you're not supposed to lift there. They should have a no lifting sign.
Let's see.
I think that's YouTube Corner, actually.
Michelle is kind of the setup mama.
Yeah, but I'm also the asshole that doesn't share unless you're on my team.
But you also have to like her setups, which is a big ask.
No. She shares. She shares
you better like
with already fast guys like Ethan, like Parvin.
No, he got no. Okay, for real. I'm not just saying this to like boast. I swear to God, this happened. After Ethan tried one of my setups for the first time, he's like, "I didn't know these could drive like that."
Yeah, and I don't have a setup. I lost a lot of my setups. I forgot my PC when it crashed. Now that I go into the garage, I have the folders, but there's no setups.
Oof.
I stole.
So let's see. So yeah, I guess it's official. Yeah, Ringmeister. Let's see.
And Parvin, with their setups, stole the championship from her.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
wanted
damn.
Harbinger to win. I really did.
I call
he's
it
such a
karma,
good guy.
Michelle. I call it karma.
Yeah, I mean, no, but
Damn.
it took him a while to get used to all that oversteer. He was not happy, and he still will like run 0 toe in the rear, to like help. But
How much fuel were you
I
saying
just let out a secret there.
You did.
for the race?
But Grider, you're gonna have the championship next season. I know it.
Yeah.
At least,
Oh, you've been jinxed.
I
nah,
know,
it's between.
right?
I feel like it's between. I think between that's gonna be Dan, Brian, and Grider.
I don't
battling.
think Brian and I would really be able to. Maybe
Russell.
Brian could get to 9 races. I don't think I.
Yeah, Russ is gonna be
With-
tough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, if Russ is
money-
back,
once
then
he's
you
done-
guys are fucked.
Once
Yeah.
Russ is
Yeah,
done
but Russ
finishing
is
his
borderline. He would be borderline spec 1 anyway.
Yeah, I know. But
That's why I'd be interested in throwing more seasons on that to get the whole.
I know. I
picture.
want to too. I went back and read up
Oh,
on
you
the
gotta do
API. No, I hadn't done it yet. That's a hobby. And
Okay,
I haven't had to
let us
work
know when you
today.
do. All right. I'm gonna
Because
be
I know
across the
I
street from
I
race
did
track tomorrow.
shit this season. Had a bunch of like DNFs just quit.
Yeah, I was figuring we'd go back a year.
I was only able to do 8 races this season for childcare reasons.
Likely excuse.
I'm gonna be milking that one for the next like 18 years too.
Yep.
But I have to miss tomorrow, Sunday, whenever it is,
Hey,
because
Dan.
he's working again.
The other Dan, I'm on a hot lap. Thank
Cool.
you.
I'm out your way.
Appreciate
Oh,
that.
the other,
Yep.
not me, Dan.
Yeah.
You have to specify. Do you actually mean Dan or Brian?
If I was talking to you, I would
The
say
other Dan,
Brian.
he wasn't lying.
Fuel.
Oh, Ken's here.
Wow, this is the long straightaway.
Honestly, I love this car at the track because it's so slow. You get to just kind of enjoy and like zone out.
I've never done this before on this track with this car.
Really?
Oh,
Well,
it's
you
a
know
I
the
tried it
track
the other
though,
night.
right?
I tried it the other night. I'm like, wow, you never really leave third gear.
Yeah,
No,
third and
well,
fourth
third
is all
and
you want.
fourth. You never use second in a V. Well, I mean,
Right.
just don't use second. There are
It'll
couple
screw you.
cases, but
It's 3rd and 4th all time. Even in real life, it's just 3rd, 4th. If you're in second gear, you're probably turning around.
As far as fuel, you're saying it's what, 3 gallons? Or less than that?
2.9 will give you 3
2.9.
laps. So
Oh,
2.9
okay,
for the
okay.
race time is what you'll need.
Relative.
And Guido can give you like the metric if you need that because I don't know what that
No
is.
problem.
The,
Thank
the,
you,
the
thank you.
I'm
smarter,
American and I don't
units of
have to
measure,
do it.
The smarter units of measure.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Exit's clear. Push. What's your speed limit in the pits?
I think it's 13 liters.
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
13.
I will check.
They made it much
I will
easier.
check.
No, I think
Sounds about
I
right.
think it's
13
12
is 3.4
liters.
gallon, probably 11.
Yeah, I think 2.9 is
Mhm.
12 because 3.2 is 13.
Crash protection on. Crash protection off.
And there's no damage, I see.
Yeah, damage is off, but please don't drive like there's no damage.
Right.
Too late.
Oh, we're not doing the figure 8 again for week 13?
That was fun, but like no, at the Nordschleife,
There's the Talladega Oval with the.
No, we did a
Oh.
figure 8 race was it last season or the season before?
That's crazy.
That
Figure
was
eight's
fun.
in
Who
real
won that?
life
Was
are
that you,
just-
Dan?
the weirdest.
Yeah, I won by like 3 laps.
Wow. Lucky
That's how
man.
bad that race was.
Yeah, I did an official in the figure 8 this week, and we had 28 cars on track, so we crossed at the center on the base lap, then it was mayhem.
The one I watched was about to do that too.
Yeah, it's a ranked, who cares?
Right.
It's just Revolution Derby.
Yeah, in real life they take that stuff serious.
Yeah,
Oh,
in real
believe
life,
me, we know.
Funny.
That was
Those
my
funny
introduction to
boys.
the Midwest. Was my best friend and all his family raced at the local figure 8 track, and apparently
Are
Last
those
name
funnies?
Is it Tunnies?
Tunnies?
Yeah. We're like the
It's a
Tunny
family.
fan
There's
club
4
here.
of them. They're
Yeah,
royals.
they don't know
The
about
leader's
it.
just done a
We've been trying to get
908.9.
Stevie to try to get them on the podcast, but he didn't even try.
Right. But he never replied to my email, so
I think you tried, Guido.
I tried. Yeah, I said
Dude,
it
that would have been
anyway.
so fucking amazing, though. Could you imagine? Oh my god.
It was one
How
of
many hours did we watch that for?
Well, the race was 4 hours, but there was
4
a
hours.
delay. No, there was a delay. But like they with 30 minutes to go, if you remember, they had to shut
Yeah.
down the track for like half an hour.
So
Yeah.
for those that don't know what we're talking about, it was an endurance figure 8 race.
In Indianapolis.
That sounds horrible.
It was
It was kind of
amazing.
amazing, though.
That was what we thought, and it was not.
And then
Wow.
we
Look at
did
a school
the
bus figure right here.
A 2-hour weekend warrior session, followed by
What was that?
like an hour of driver review committee stuff, and then 5 hours of figure 8 racing.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so my wife made a rule that I was.
There's an
only
incident
allowed
in.
to do
Right
weekend
side.
warrior
Looks like it's
races.
Hadjet.
After that weekend, like no.
Was damage on or off?
There's an incident in.
Off.
Ex-Muller.
If
It looks
your
like
car
it
is
Hadjet.
damaged, hit it harder. Like sometimes
Right.
you have to whack the wall a second time.
You have to really show it who's boss.
Yeah. They
You gotta
fix
earn that
yourself
repair.
now.
Gotta take that hammer to it.
God, I keep forgetting to leave it in third gear going up this hill.
It's so hard to remember to do it.
I know. It's like second nature to shift, so mental note.
I got there first. But whoever's coming across now is probably fast.
Yeah, so for those who do not know already, with solo qualifying here, you start at the end of the back straight.
And that's where you want the 2.9 will work for.
You don't even need 2.9 for that. But
Yeah,
if
But
you
it's only
decide
2
you
laps
needed that-
qualifier.
Yeah. But honestly, with how when the car gets really light, it gets really loose. I'm gonna probably do the
Just run the
Leave it
2.9, huh?
yeah, I think so.
Otherwise, you can lose the rear and you're qualifying, you're screwed.
Yeah, and then you know you just have to now finish that lap because you know it's not gonna count.
It's not going to matter where you qualify anyway.
No, it's not. But I would rather be up front at
Yeah.
this track on the start.
It's
So,
really
you
early
know,
instead of being
yeah.
behind somebody.
I did the Lotus 79 like 2-hour race here, and
Oh, wow.
I ended up qualifying in second, but I was in not